Welcome guys to a brand new video on Wuthering Waves. So I believe it's close to being a month since this game has been released. I want to go over my opinion on the game and if I'm going to carry on playing, because of course I believe usually a lot of people drop the game after like a month. Any new game they pick up, they decide whether they want to stick with the game or not within like a month or 2 months. Now I will say I definitely love this game. I've been playing Genshin Impact, so I'm not gonna lie, I do compare the game a lot. Genshin Impact versus Wuthering Waves, I do that. If you guys don't want to hear it, I totally understand, but I do play both games. Both games has their own positive and negative, but if you guys hear me compare Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves, it's because they do have similar stuff. Of course they have some major differences, but at the end of the day they are both open world games, single player games that of course are competing amongst each other. So I do need to reference both of those games as well. So of course play both games if you enjoy both of them. Play either game, I don't really care what you're playing right now, but just gonna say Genshin Impact's biggest downfall or biggest issue is the devs themselves, because they refuse to listen to the players and they do not appreciate the players, which that is literally the only issue I have with Genshin Impact. Of course we've asked for many changes, but the devs don't listen. Now when it comes to Wuthering Waves and what I've enjoyed since playing the game, I love the game because my mindset with this game is super casual. That is literally what I want to be like in this game, super casual, which is completely weird because of course the combat is a bit like sweaty. You need to be dodging, you need to accurately dodge, you need to get that echoes, which is a little bit grindy, but it's totally fine. But honestly, I love it. I'm taking it very slowly with my progression. Again, I'm union level 41, which people will say that's slowly for you. Technically I was rerolling for 5 days or 6, like maybe 7 days, and then I started playing. So I'm 10 days behind a lot of people, which a lot of you guys will say, yeah, you've spent a lot of time in the game, which completely makes sense, but it wasn't painful, which is weird. When I started playing Genshin, it was painful progressing. Like it was so painful to try and get to a certain rank or do the story, and I think the major issue with that was the fact that you couldn't skip story. So one major massive thing that draws me into Wuthering Waves is the mere fact I can flipping skip the story, and that's literally the main reason why I love spending time in this game. I can skip the stories that I do not care for, which is every single story. Now people have compared Wuthering Waves, oh, this is a really nice angle, look at this. People have been comparing Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact for a very long time, and honestly, if someone was to tell me which game would I pick, it's Wuthering Waves, because I can skip the story. That major part is what draws me into this game. Skipping stories, because I play games, I don't care about your story, but this game also has amazing stuff as well, which is, again, I've made separate videos on this. It's the flipping echoes. I think this is the best direction a game could take when it comes to gears, because echoes are basically your gears, but in a very fun way. The game took a very good direction when it came to the echo farming, and it's a great direction when it came to the artifacts or the gear system, because of course they could have gone the same route as Genshin, but it would not have differentiated this game from Genshin, and a lot of people would have definitely say it's comparable. But this game with the old ecosystem changes everything. This literally changes everything on how much I love the game. I've talked about the skip feature, but the mere fact that echo is a thing in this game is a massive W to me. Like I will listen, you guys don't understand. I love Genshin, I love Wuthering Waves, but I play a lot of other gacha games, and of course I'm gonna have to quit one game eventually. I play Nikkei, I play Genshin, I play Wuthering Waves, I play Solo Leveling or Rise. I want to play the 7 Deadly Sins Origin game that comes out in the future. I want to play multiple gacha games. I'm a content creator. I want to play so many, but like which game would I quit? And that's the question. I don't even know at this point, but there is no way I'm quitting Wuthering Waves when they have this system. Literally, this is, of course, Wuthering Waves and Genshin have the same issue that I have, which is time consuming. With Wuthering Waves is about the echo grind, a little bit time consuming for me, but again, I'm taking it very slowly, so I don't really care. I honestly don't care. With Genshin Impact, when I say time consuming, it's a fucking stupid story that I could not skip. The events come around, it's time consuming when it comes to the story. Pretty much everything else is fine with how I enjoy Genshin. The combat isn't too hard. Again, I want to play super casual on all my gacha games because I got a life, I got something else to do, so it's a perfect game to play. But again, time consuming, it's an open world game, I have to traverse the world. But when Wuthering Waves over here has like faster movement speed, like ecosystem that can get me there from from A to point B, I absolutely love it, and I don't see myself quitting Wuthering Waves over Genshin Impact if I wanted to stick to one game on my roster. Like one open world game, it's probably going to be Wuthering Waves. I'm not saying because Wuthering Waves is better, it just has a lot more stuff that develops this game. It's like Genshin Impact, of course, the first open world games, but when a copy comes out, copies always want to do better than the main one. And that's not just like how Genshin copied Breath of the Wild or something like that. They took their own niche as well, but the copies usually become better than the original because you have a mainframe that you can copy and then you can develop it even better. And that's what Wuthering Waves did. They kind of copied. Honestly, that's not a bad thing, because if something's good, then copy the good stuff, you know. And what they did was to develop the game even more by adding ecosystem that I absolutely love. And when we get new updates in the future with this game, I'm not only looking forward to the characters, I am looking forward to the new echoes we get to farm, the new cool echoes that I can traverse the world with as well. That is something I'm looking forward to. This game has like endless possibilities, and it's basically good Pokemon. If you love Pokemon, honestly, I love Pokemon. I like the idea of Pokemon, but I don't play Pokemon games. Why is that? Listen, I love Pokemon a lot, but I don't play any Pokemon games because they don't do it for me. Like what I love about Pokemon games, like actually open world game, trying to collect the Pokemons I want, but of course not try to do it too sweaty for me. And this is what the game has to offer. And then they also develop it a little bit more, making it your gear system. Of course, like no one likes to grind. No one absolutely loves to, I mean, there's people that love to grind, but that's not me. But I don't care. I honestly don't care with this because, well, as long as they fix the tacit fields and it becomes much more worth it, I probably would love this game. Like I would have literally no issues with the game. Right now it's a little bit grindy and trying to get the cost-free echoes, but once they fix the tacit fields and improve the tuners and the actually no, they already mentioned that they're going to fix that, being able to synthesize low rarity tuners to the premium one, that's massive W. But the echo XP, that's something they need to fix. Once they do that, honestly, I don't think I'll have much issue with the game. What else do I love about the game? Well, 1.1 characters, I've already seen the gameplay leaks. I'm gonna have to mention it. I won't show you it, but the gameplay leaks are crazy. Do you know how long it took Genshin before they start introducing characters with amazing, okay, 1.0 characters for Genshin were pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, but the only time I really got invested in Genshin was when Raiden came out, and that was 1 year into the game. This is Wuthering Waves. They're releasing characters I already care about within less than a month. That is absolutely crazy. Like, yeah, Linen came out. I'm not saying she was my favorite character, which everyone's gonna try and crucify me for. She looks cool, but I don't think I'm that insanely, like, I'm not a huge fan of Linen, except when she does this. Like, then I'm like, yo, okay, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. But that 1.1 character, Jinshi, the dragon girl, bro, that is it. That is literally it. I am sticking because they already showed us amazing animations in 1.1, and you already know there is no way they're going to reduce the quality of the designs in the future. So I know more better looking characters, better animations are coming in the future, and that is all I need. So when it comes to the future of this game, I see the future of this game being extremely positive in terms of development of this game. And what I love about this game is the freedom to move around very fast. I don't feel like I'm taking like 10 years to get to the next point, which is another issue for me in Genshin. I already mentioned that. I like the ecosystem. I like the fact that I can skip stories, and I love the combat. Again, I suck at this game. Guys, I am not even kidding. I absolutely suck at this game. Like my control, as in terms of like dodging, I am so bad. It's not even funny. But why do I not hate it? It's like, okay, you know what? I can take my time to develop my skills. I'm not gonna try and sit here and sweat my skills and be that insane. But like, I know I could improve my gameplay. Like, of course, if I kind of suck at dodging, I'm gonna end up losing. But that's completely fine with me. I've already said to myself, I don't need to be the best player in this game. I don't need to have the best control. I don't need to be able to dodge 100% of the time. I just need to enjoy the game, and that is all I care about. Okay, so again, I'm telling you right now, I am so bad at playing this game, but of course, I'm still enjoying it. If I take my sweet time, I can do, look at this. I'm so bad. Like, simple dodging, I can't do that. That is like crazy. But again, it's not even bad to me. Like, I'm actually having fun with that. Okay, I should have done the alt first. But again, like rotations. Now, I'm not that type of player who cares about skill rotations, because if you tell me, oh, my skill rotations are bad, I'm just gonna be like, shut up. Because dead ass, I don't care. Like, I'm having fun over here. I'm gonna figure out what type of gameplay on my playstyle. Of course, playing this character this way might be the best, but I don't care. Like, I have freedom to decide how I play this game, and that's why I'm enjoying this game. Don't limit yourself to how people tell you, oh, this is how you should play a character. I just find that very sweaty, and I'm not doing that. Like, I enjoy playing this game the way I do it right now. Of course, again, I tell you I'm so bad, but I don't care. I literally don't care. Like, I don't care. So yeah, that's something I wanted to mention. Even though I'm a bad player and this game is not that casual in terms of like skills being very impactful, but I don't care, honestly. Like, I don't really care. Like, of course I would love to be a better gamer, but I ain't got time for that. It's as simple as that. I ain't got time for that, bro. Yeah, what else do I like? Oh damn, this is gonna annoy me. Okay, actually not bad. I'm not doing that bad right now. I mean, at the start I was atrocious, but I'm not doing that bad. Of course, the time limit is gonna... Okay. Let's see if I can actually beat this. But in terms of how much I'm enjoying the game, like, bro, I am enjoying this game like crazy. Oops. I am enjoying this game like crazy. And like, again, like I said, I play both Genshin and Wuthering Waves, but like, I don't think I'll be able to... Actually, no. I'm already very strong at Genshin, so I don't really need to quit Genshin, because it's actually quite quickly. I can do my stuff quite quickly in Genshin. So there's no reason for me to decide to quit on either one of them, because I'm like really strong in Genshin. I don't really need to spend that much time in Genshin. Doing the events, sure. Oh yeah, but... Ew! Okay. Why did you have to turn into a Beyblade? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Anyways, how do I quit this? Yeah, I'm gonna quit that. That wasn't great. But anyways, what was I mentioning? What was I talking about? They could have revived my characters. Anyways, in terms of if I'm having fun with the game, absolutely. I don't think I'll quit this game anytime soon. You know what? If I was to stick with any open world game, it's probably this. The only issue I have is like I can't pronounce the names of the characters. Jian, which that's fine. Yinlin, that's pretty easy to pronounce. Verena, pretty easy. Edcore, that's pretty easy. Shin, again, like pronouncing some of the characters' name is very hard for me, and especially when I'm a content creator, I'm gonna get people in the comment section telling me that I pronounced the character's name wrong. But give me a break, man. Give me a break. Multifi, like that's the only issue I have. I can't pronounce the names. But in terms of how, like, oh, that's actually beautiful. Why haven't I just noticed that? Oh yeah, like I said, one main reason why I'm not playing Genshin is also like traversing the world in terms of like completing puzzles. But so far from 1.0, the puzzles in this game, I have no issues with it. It's not difficult, it's not time consuming. What I am worried about is 1.1, when they're going to be introducing different floors, which will make it extremely hard for me to, you know, clear the stages, exploration. As you can see, I haven't 100% my exploration. I am not a sweaty gamer. Again, I'm not sitting here with an interactive map trying to get each stuff. I'm not doing that. I might pay someone to do that, honestly, because I think I want to do that. I want to definitely get 100% so I can get some more get some more summons. But in Genshin Impact, I do the same thing. I don't 100% the exploration. I take my sweet time with it. It's like 60-70%, and I leave it like that. Of course, it means I'm missing out on some resources, but I'm totally fine with that. So yeah, exploration in this world, in this game, absolutely fun. Everything about this game I really do like. Oh, see, look, I see some stuff, I get it. Pretty nice. In terms of, yeah, so I'm just taking my sweet time. I think that's how I just enjoy this game. I'm taking my sweet time. I say I'm taking my sweet time, but I do spend like hours on the game. But hours doing like miscellaneous stuff, like just like exploration. But I'm not like sitting there saying, okay, where's this stuff? Where is this? I just do whatever I think I need to do. Like if I see something like right there, I just go ahead and do that. So that's what I'm doing, like 1 hour, and of course using my wave plates, and that's it. Like, that's how I'm having fun. And I know people play games for different reasons and have fun for different reasons. If you like to be the best gamer and that's how you enjoy playing your games, so you want to have the best control with dodging, then you want to spend hours perfecting your dodge control, you can do that. I ain't doing that. Definitely ain't doing that. I ain't got time for that. I will gradually improve my skills as I go on and play this game. I am not spending hours just trying to perfect my combat skills. I will do that naturally. Like, I will improve naturally as I keep playing. It might take me a lot longer compared to other people, but I'm completely fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. Okay, there we go. And of course, getting the characters I love would be absolutely amazing. Please let me get every single character that I actually want. In terms of 1.1 character, I want the Dragon Mommy, and I believe she should be the first character coming out. That would be, that would be cool. So that if I lose 50-50, I guess I can get the other character, but honestly, I still want the Dragon Mommy because she has the best animations compared to the other one. And that's pretty much why I love. Just like how I literally started playing Genshin because of Raiden. Like, the animations for Raiden was insane, and that's why I literally played it. And that's going to be the same reason why I play this game. The animations, the ecosystem, the combats, the world, absolutely love this. So that is my, what I don't like, of course, like I mentioned, it's a little bit grindy for my taste, but eventually I do think the tacit fields will get a massive improvement in terms of drops of echo XP. And once that has actually happened, I'm going to be spending a lot more time in the tacit fields, and I don't really care about exploring and fighting echoes that way, or trying to get echoes that way. I think tacit fields will be like my main source of getting echoes in the future. Oh, I didn't know about that. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content on Wuthering Waves. Let me know down in the comments. What the fuck? Sorry. Let me know down in the comment section your own opinion on Wuthering Waves as well. Again, I compare it to Genshin Impact a lot because I play both games, and as much as people want to say it's not the same game or it's completely different, like, it's not. It's an open world game, single player game. Literally, it's kind of similar. You can definitely compare both of them. Just have fun playing either one of them. And of course, open world games do deserve a lot of time to play, but once you've settled down, created your own accounts, and you've gotten good clears and good progressions, it does take a lot less time now. Because like, once you've actually played Genshin for a very long time, the game has nothing. You literally don't have much to do. I mean, I haven't completely explored 100% of the map, but like, I would still say that I've completed everything. It's been your boy AC Gamer. I'm getting a phone call, and I'm out.